Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Nakisha, back at it again with another video. So for today's video, I wanted to give you guys some tips and some tricks as to how to have your makeup stay all day. These are my little tips and tricks that I'm sharing with you guys, and I hope you like it. I also want to share with you 20 things that I would tell 20-year-old me. So if you're interested in hearing what I have to say, or if you're interested in learning some tips or learning some tricks as to how to have your makeup stay all day, then continue watching the video. But before you go, hold on, subscribe to the channel. You see that little red button down there? Click it. Remember to subscribe for more videos like this. Also guys, thumbs up the video. Thumbs it up if you like it. Always leave a comment because I love to hear you guys' feedback. And I'm going to stop from rambling. Let's get into the video. I hope you like it. I will see you in my next one. Mwah. Bye guys. So for today's video, I'm gonna show you guys how I get my makeup to stay all day. The thing that we need to understand is you will not get flawless makeup unless you have flawless skin. No matter what makeup products you use, if your skin is not taken care of the right way, your pores is gonna seep through, the acne is gonna seep through, the spots. So the first thing is skincare. Now, I know there's a lot of videos on YouTube where skincare can seem super intimidating or can even seem expensive. Sometimes it is. It depends on the severity of your skin. Me personally, the simpler the better, because your skin is designed to heal itself. So I haven't done my skincare as yet, so I'm gonna go in and show you guys how I prep my face. The first thing I go in and do is I go in with my glycolic acid. This is from Ordinary. You can find this product at Target. This has done wonders for my skin. As you guys can see, I almost finished the whole bottle. So I just put a little bit on the cotton and I just cleanse my skin. This is supposed to use in the nighttime, but personally I use it both day and night, and it has done wonders for me. What I love the most in my skincare is hyaluronic acid, because it traps moisture into my skin. What you can do before using your hyaluronic acid, you can spray your face with some water if your skin is dehydrated. So I don't do that. I just take the hyaluronic acid and I just put some on my skin like that. So it's very sticky as well, so it also helps to like trap your foundation onto your skin, and that's why I love this product. It's also giving me a nice base. So you see what I'm saying? It's bringing out this glow. Remember, my skin was looking dry and dense. It's like a primer, but it's not. It's skincare. And then the last thing, you're supposed to moisturize your skin, but everybody's supposed to already know that, right? The one that I go in with is the CeraVe Nighttime Moisturizer. So you just rub this into your skin, massage it into your skin, down to your neck. Your neck is a part of your face, and your neck will get wrinkled. So the earlier you start moisturizing your neck and putting skincare on there, the better it is for you in the future. You want to make sure you're putting on some lip gloss, just to like, or you can put on your lip plumper to just keep your lips moisturized while you do your makeup. See how my skin is glowing? But before, it wasn't so glowy. It was dry and it was dull. So this is your base. So this is what you're gonna start putting products on. Next up that I go in with to prep my base is my primer. This is from e.l.f. It's the Power Grip Primer. Very inexpensive primer. It's a drugstore product, but it's very effective because it grips your foundation onto your skin. I mainly put this in my problem areas like here, where I sweat the most, and my nose, forehead, and chin. And then I just rub it into my skin. Look at this, you guys. See? Double grip. This is your base, and this is what's gonna help you to have your makeup on all freaking day. So you can go another step, because I'm extra. I always go in with my setting spray. One of the things that you can do to have it stay all day is use a matte foundation. This is by Maybelline. This is currently my favorite foundation. I've been using it every day. You're gonna put it on a flat surface, and you're going to get your brush. I don't use beauty blenders anymore. I used to be a big beauty blender person, but I'm telling you, brushes will give you an airbrush finish. Beauty blenders, all it do is suck up the product to me. I don't think beauty blender is it right now. I trust this brush. This is a e.l.f. buffing brush. So I just blend it out on here, and then the trick to putting this on your skin is to push You're not gonna drag, you're not gonna buff, you're gonna push this into your skin. And sometimes less is better, because this is full coverage, by the way. So while I blend this out, guys, like I said, I wanted to talk about 20 things that I would have told myself in my 20s. So the first thing, I think I forgot something, because my brain is not settled. Step that I missed was my color corrector. I always go in with a color corrector, cover some of the spots in my face and under my eye where it's kind of darker. I take my same foundation brush and I blend it out. Yeah, so sorry about that. So like I was saying, so I have a whole list on my phone. Let me just pull it up, because I feel like a lot of us learn this the hard way. If you have ever feel or felt uncomfortable in any situation, leave. The next thing, don't beg anybody to stay with you. Whether it's family, friends, neighbors, lovers, whoever it is, never beg someone to stay with you. It's for a reason, okay? So let it go and let them go. My 20s was lit. That was the latest era of my life. Shout out to 20-year-old me. She was a badass. She took risk. She was a baddie. When I say baddie, I mean she was a baddie. She was getting that bag. People talk about getting the bag. Me at 20, oh my God, I was in my bag. I had my heart broken at a very young age, and it was the best thing that ever happened to me. It taught me a lot about myself, even now as an adult, and it showed me that, listen, you have to know what you want before you settle for anything, okay? Because honey, that person who broke up with me and thought that they won, I'm telling you, they're probably miserable right now. So shout out to 20-year-old me. She was a it girl, I'm telling you. Remember I told you guys to push this into your skin. She's had her fair share of life issues, but she's a survivor. Shout out to her. Shout out to that girl. So the next thing that I would tell my 20-year-old self is, everything is leading you or teaching you. So don't feel bad that you are not accomplishing your dreams as yet, because things takes time and you have to mature to get certain things in order, because sometimes when you get it too young, you lose it. So what life is doing for you, baby girl, in your 20s is leveling you up, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. That's what it's doing. So don't cry, just know that you got this. I'm going with this and spray my face again. Yes, after I put my foundation on. This is what's gonna give you longevity and have your skin set for the whole day. One of the other things that I would tell my 20-year-old self is, if you feel like not going, say no. I feel like that girl, she had a lot of warning with certain people in her life, but I guess she never understood her gut feeling as yet. But thank God for always showing up at the right time, showing up and showing out at the right time. So big up God. Because trust me, I was really reckless in my 20s. I'm not even gonna lie. I was very reckless. So shout out to God for protecting me. Because trust me, I put myself in certain situations, and friends too have put me in certain situations that could have caused me harm. If you don't feel like going, don't go. Alright? Just blend out your concealer under your eye and push it into your skin as well. Just tap it. Alright? So, what else do we have here? Another thing that I want to tell my 20-year-old self, don't do things that your body is uncomfortable with. What do I mean by that? You know what I mean. Sometimes you're doing things, whatever it is. If your body don't feel comfortable with someone touching you, don't let them touch you. If your body don't feel like doing that sexual act, don't do it. Because I feel like a lot of times, because we want to please people or please our partners, we do things that we're not comfortable with doing. So that's what I would tell my 20-year-old self. Even though I'm okay with like experimenting my sexual desires and stuff, If your body not comfortable with it, don't do it. And that's as simple as it goes. I'm not even gonna get into it. Anytime you put on concealer with the spray, the setting spray, make sure that you're blending it out immediately, because this is drying on me already, because the setting spray is setting it already. Alright, that's what the skin is giving so far. Make it dry down. I'm going back in with my Born This Way concealer. I'm gonna put some more concealer on, just right here. This concealer is very thick, so you want to make sure that you're blending it out right away whenever you put it on, and don't let it sit. Other thing that I would tell myself in my 20s is never fake an orgasm. Seg should be as much rewarding for women as it do men. Always leave men that don't invest in you, whether it's time or money. Leave men like that alone. All they're gonna do is waste your years. You are too young. That's your best years, where, you know, not your mind but your body is concerned. I was doing so well in my 20s, so well when I choose men, but I've had my slip-ups, trust me. I've dated a bum or two. You are too pretty, you are too young, and these are your best years to get as much out of a man as possible. Yep. So leave men alone that won't invest in you. Okay, so I have a good one. It says, have fun now because your 30s is going to be really stern. Which I did have fun in my 20s. Listen, like I said, I was reckless. I remember in my 20s, one year I wanted to go to the grill, right? But I never had any money. And girl, let me tell you how reckless I was. I met this guy from a club a couple nights before, and he lived in Mandeville, right? And you can see that he had a couple dollars. So one day I called him and I was like, yo, I want to go to, I think it was ATI or RTI. I want to go and I've never been. Are you going? So he's like, yeah, you can roll with me. Drove a nice Benz at the time, so I said, okay, I'm gonna come visit you down Mandeville, which he asked me to. He said, come to Mandeville and then we leave from my house and go. So I was like, cool. Girl, remember, I don't know this man. I just met the man at the club like a couple nights before, and I went to Mandeville to meet up with him, reckless as ever. When I went there and a sleepover, I realized that he's talking about, oh, we're gonna go the next day, just stay here and chill, da 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 da. I had a friend that lived in Mandeville at the time. So when I called her, I was like, oh, I'm in Mandeville and I want to come down with you because I don't have no money. No money. When I say no money, I mean no money, but I was so determined to go. So I called my friend up and I was like, yo, I want to come. So she's like, meet up with her. Girl, listen, the day I was at the guy's house, I don't think he slept there. But I know that the next morning I got up and I found myself out. Listen, this is my first time in Mandeville. I don't know where I was. I was in some bush. And girl, I walk until I see a road. And I don't know how the hell I ended up meeting my friend and meet up with her. And then went with her and another guy down by Negril. When I went down there, the guy was giving attitude because he didn't want to pay for me because he don't know me. Him don't know me, so I ended up with her, and then I'm there and I don't know nobody in the area. Ended up have to buy me ticket to go in because I had no freaking money. So it happens that my cousin was down there at the time. He was traveling, and I called him and he told me that he was there, you know, and then I ended up linking up with him and his friends. When I was there, I ended up seeing the guy in the Benz, the guy who was like with me in Mandeville, who I went to see. He was there for real, so I didn't trust him. I should have just waited on them because they were really going, but I never know him. So I was super paranoid by staying there, so I said, you know what, let me go, yeah. But I'm telling you, I was super reckless in my 20s. But trust me, I wouldn't change anything. I've had some fun times. I've had fun times on yachts. I've had fun times in nice resorts. Like, it was lit. My 20s, goddamn, I was looking back at some pictures and I'm like, yes, this was some of the best years of my life. I'm not even going to lie. But anyways, after I set my face, now you want to go in and contour. I'm going to do a little bit of cream contour. It's my BR Cosmetics cream contour palette. And I take my contour brush and I'm just going to cream contour and chisel out my face a little bit. So like here and the other side. 20s was lit. Don't be like me though, because trust me, I got himself cover me in a certain situations. Okay? So don't be like me. Go to therapy. At the time, I was super traumatized. That's why I was taking so much risk, because I wasn't really dealing. I didn't know that I was depressed in certain areas of my life. So, you know what I mean? That's why I was like so reckless and didn't give a rat's tail what would happen to me. So go to therapy, little girl, and stop running around like a chicken with him head cut off. Go process your feelings. Go to therapy. That would have helped me. I'll have some self-control. Guys, you know that at one point in my life I was super addicted to marijuana. And I didn't know it was because I was depressed. It's since I moved from Jamaica, I stopped smoking weed. So go to therapy and just heal, because maybe that's why you're so mad, you're so upset all the time, that's why you're so angry and feeling like things aren't working out for you. You need to go to therapy. That's one thing that I would tell my 20-year-old self. So that's that. Alright, how we looking? This side of my face needs to blend out. Okay, that's that. So the other thing that I would tell my 20-year-old self, let's check my list and see. Learn that hobby. Maybe if I had taken up YouTube a long time ago, maybe I would be a little bit further. The earlier the better it is for you, because then you'll know whether you want to be a doctor, lawyer, Indian, or chief. So figure out what your hobbies are. It's best you figure out while you're young, because then you'll understand yourself a little bit better, like where you want to go or what direction you want to take your life. The next one is invest your money. Oh Lord, this one. This is the one. Invest your money. Girl, I waste some money, you see. In my 20s, oh my God, I see some money that I've never seen in my life. And that's why I'm telling you, like, life sometimes is putting you in the right frame of mind, so when time you have that big breakthrough, you're not going to mess it up, because I've had some breakthrough and I've definitely messed up some of them. So invest your money. Growing up, I never really had any money, so this is my first time getting some money. So of course I am going to waste a lot of money going in with this contour powder to set my contour. So I wasted a lot of money, but hey, it is what it is. Money will go and money will come, but invest your money. The younger you invest, the better it is for you in the future. We have to play catch up. How much we did have money in our 20s and waste it? But I still would advise people to waste some money, man, because if you don't waste the money, then you're not going to have that financial awareness either. So sometimes in life you have to make the mistakes in order to learn. So it is what it is. I don't regret nothing. I waste the money and I don't regret it. It is what it is. The next thing is, you are exactly where you need to be. Exactly. You are exactly where you need to be. Ain't that a word, child? Ain't that a word? Where's my blending brush? Yeah, you are exactly where you need to be. I remember, you know, in my 20s, right? I used to be in Montego Bay a lot. At the time, I had this friend that I met down there, and And the person that I used to call my best friend wasn't friends, because my friend was like, she don't like the girl, but I like the girl, so I talked to the girl. One day the girl told me she have this link for us to go to Bahamas, and she's gonna give me the guy number. You can get jobs over there and make money, because at the time that's all I was concerned about, the bread, like money. Anyway, the money there, me there. So she gave me the guy number. This was 2013, I never forget it. And she gave me the guy number, and I had the guy number communicating with him. So at the time, like I said, I had somebody who I was calling like my best friend. And I told her, the girl reached out to me and gave me somebody number. And I was just talking to her about it and, the plans that I had with going. When I was telling her, I realized that her vibes did kind of shift. Like there was like a change in her, tone. Anyways, not paying that any mind, because in my head, this is my friend. So anyways, long story short, you know what the girl did? I don't know how she got the guy number, but she went and she got the guy number. So instead of the guy buying me a ticket, remember I was communicating with this guy how long. The guy even tell me, to bring certain things for him from Jamaica. All of that I had planned. And all of a sudden the guy told me, oh, reach out to your friend and I bought her a ticket. He said that she don't know your information. I was like, what? But anyways, God had better plans for me. So she took the opportunity right from under my nose. I went to Bahamas, but God had a different plan, because God was leading me here. So he didn't want me to go to no damn Bahamas. He wanted me to come to the United States of America. So sometimes in life, like I say, are exactly where you need to be, and no matter what, people can force and kill up themselves and try to block your opportunities, or try to even take your opportunity, but sometimes they're saving you. Because she came back and she told me what she went through while she was there. So basically what that girl did, she was saving me from my demise, and I was there feeling bad that, oh, my friend, God had different plans for you. So anytime you see you're doing something and it don't work out, just go easy, because God has something bigger and better in store for you. Always remember that, right? No rush. Just, you ever hear about the turtle and the hare? So you might be crying right now, you might feel frustrated, you might feel like the world is against you, but you will get through it no matter what. So don't worry, don't fret, just keep going, keep pushing, keep failing, but at the end of the day, you'll get through it. Just keep showing up. All right, stop eating so much fried food. Because of you, in my 20s, I have a pudge in my stomach. Stop eating so much fried food and stop drinking so much alcohol. That's exactly what I would tell my 20-year-old self. Put that burger down in the middle of the night. Yes, your metabolism is gonna lose it the next 2 years, but what about the next 5? Put the burger down, girl. And put the fried food down. Put the KFC down. Jamaica KFC is crack, but put it down, man. Put it down. Stop eating so much fried food. What else? Speak up for yourself. A lot of times I don't speak up for myself, and that's why sometimes I get put into certain situations, because people think it's okay to disrespect me. Speak up for yourself. Whatever it is that you don't like, speak up for yourself. And another thing that I want to tell myself is say no and be comfortable with it. Say no. No, I'm not comfortable with that. No. No is an answer. You don't have to explain why. No, just no. And that's it. So, yeah, those are my little things that I wanted to tell the 20-year-old me. And it was fun to go down memory lane just a little bit. But for now, we're exactly where we need to be. So let's focus on the now. I just wanted to give 20-year-old me her flowers, because she's gone. She ain't coming back, mamas. She is gone. She ain't coming back. So big up she. I'll never forget what she have done for me and what she has brought me through. So big up my 20-year-old self. But yeah, guys, so this is the makeup so far. I'm not doing anything extra. This is the base that we're working with so far, and after I finish doing all of that, I'm just gonna spray my face again. After you add your powders, just spray your face again. this is a very good setting spray. It is going to help you to have your makeup on all day. So invest in this setting spray. It's very expensive though, from Sephora. The big one is very expensive, but this is gonna help you have your makeup stay on. So just let that dry down. Guys, so this is the look that I came up with. I mean, I've done this look several times for you guys here on YouTube. I just wanted to show you guys how to prep your skin in order for your makeup to stay all day. So this is basically what my skin look like so far, and I feel like I'm just gonna wear this for the rest of the day and come back and give you guys maybe a little update as to how the makeup is looking, like whenever I can see. It's daytime now, so maybe I'll come back in the nighttime. I'll just keep this on for the rest of the day and show you guys what it's giving in the night. How about that? So I got dressed and I want to show you guys my outfit. It's very cool. I just want to give you guys a little OOTD of what I'm wearing today. So the leggings that I'm wearing, these are from Skims. The t-shirt is from H&M, and then I'm wearing this cardigan from H&M that I've had for a couple of years. And yeah, I'm wearing my jewelry here and rings, and yeah, this is the outfit of the day. I hope you guys like it. Cheers. I'm not really doing too much because this is like a simple day. This is the makeup, and yeah, so simple, easy, how to have your makeup last all day. Like I said, I'm gonna wear this makeup for the rest of the day and see how it holds up, and I'll come back later on. Makeup is giving. It's very simple. I hope you guys like it. If you do, remember to give the video a thumbs up. Remember to leave your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Road to 1,000 subscribers. Like the video, leave a comment like I said before, and it's the girl Nakisha, and yeah, big up you. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye. Mwah. I'm gonna do a little check-in. It is currently 7:45 and I'm about to take my makeup off, but this is what we're giving. It's the night time. I don't know how long I've been wearing the makeup because I didn't record the time of me adding the makeup, but just to show you guys what my skin is giving, a little sweat around my T-zone area. Up here is a little bit patchy because I use something to wipe my face, so it's not like sweating or anything. It's me wiping off like my mouth from eating. Under my eye, my eyeliner is running a little bit, but other than that, makeup is still set. My tips do work, so if you want to, try and see how it works for you. But yeah, makeup is still stunning. However, I'm gonna take this off because I want to just go relax. So I hope you guys learn something, and one thing I'm comfortable and content with is that these tips do work. So I'll see you in my next one. Bye.